சிற்றஞ்சிறுகாலே வந்துன்னை சேவித்து உன் பொத்தாமலரடியே போற்றும் பொருள் கேளாய். பெற்றம்மை துண்ணும் குலத்தில் பிறந்து நீ குற்றேவல் எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது. இற்றை பறைகொள்வான் அன்றுகான் கோவிந்தா எற்றைக்கும் ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும் உந்தன்னோடு உற்றோமே யாவோம் உனக்கே நாம் ஆட்செய்வோம் மத்தை நம் காமங்கள் மாற்றேலோர் எம்பாவாய். So, this Pasuram in the set of 30 Pasurams is the last Pasuram where Andal is imagining herself to be a resident of Gokulam. Because the last Pasuram, the 30th Pasuram is a Pasuram where she gets back to her original state of being Periyalvar's daughter. 29 Pasurams, she thinks she is one of the residents of the Vraja folk, the Vaishya community. The 30th Pasuram, she gets back to being the daughter of a Brahmana called as Vishnu Chitta or Periyalvar. So in this Pasuram, she talks about the early hours of the morning. What is Kalai morning? What time is it? Roughly 6 a.m. Roughly. Shirigale around 5 a.m. Citram Shirigale around 4 a.m. So around the Brahma Muhurtam time, Shastram tells Brahme Muhurte cha Uthaya. So around that time we have all woken up Krishna. Shittanjirigale Vandu Unnai Sevithu. We have not been doing other work which is Shastra Nishiddham or which does not give us any punyam. We have come to wake you up. We have come to have a glimpse of you. We have come to have a darshan of you. Shittanjirigale Vandunnai Sevithu Un Puttamalaradiye Potrum. We have no qualification to see your crown that is an amalgamation of 1,000 suns. We have no qualification to see your moon-like countenance with a lotus-like eyes, with a sesame flower-like nose, with coral-like lips, with beautiful ears, with makara kundalam. We have no qualification to see that. We have no qualification to see the broad chest that sports the priceless kaustubham, that sports the Srivatsam, which is the mole seated upon which is Mahalakshmi. We have no rights to see the Vanamala, the resplendent garland. We have no rights to see the thin hip with the Nabhi which gave rise to the lotus seated on which is Brahma. Un Puttamalaradiye Potrum. If there is little qualification, we have only to see your lotus feet. Puttamalaradiye Potrum Porul Kelai. Petram Meitu Unnum குலத்தில் பிறந்து நீ குற்றேவல் எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது. You are the one who is the leader of this community. You are the one who deems it a pleasure to let the cows and its calves graze. Treat us as one in that big group which you are letting to graze. எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது. There can never be a situation where you can discard us. இற்றை பறைகொள்வான் அன்றுகான் கோவிந்தா. You have been the one who has been the protector eternally for us, for the Jivatma. Etrekkum ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும். Now, this ஏழ் means 7 and 7 and 7. So there are plenty of births. Some say ஈரேழ், more than ஈரேழ், which is 2 into 7. It is ஏழேழ், 7 and 7 and 7 and 7. There are plenty of births. Aparada sahasra bhajanam padidam bhima bhavaranavodare agatim sharanagatam harehe kripaya kevalam atmasat kuru, tells the great Yamunacharya. ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும். So she tells எற்றைக்கும் ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும், for all the births that were in the past, for this birth as well. Maybe for the births in the future. We are performing prapati, but if our actions are not right, we may have to be born again. But remember Krishna, in whichever birth it is, was, is, will be, you are the one who is a protector. எற்றைக்கும் ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும் உந்தன்னோடு உற்றோமே ஆவோம் உனக்கே நாம் ஆட்செய்வோம். In the first Pasuram she said, நாராயணனே நமக்கே பறை தருவான். It is that Narayana, the Paramatma, who gives the Jivatma moksham. Now she tells the fruit of that is that where we will be serving you, we will be performing kainkaryam. So she tells உற்றோமே ஆவோம் உனக்கே நாம் ஆட்செய்வோம். We will be performing kainkaryam only to you. மற்றை நம் காமங்கள் மாற்று ஏலோர் எம்பாவாய். We may have come with a plethora of requests. Remember Krishna, you are the one who will decide and know that if I bless him or her with this boon, that person will make use of it. No, this boon, that person will not make use of it. You decide and give us whatever you want. But we have come here desiring prapatti Krishna. We want to perform prapatti, as a result of which we want to get moksha. We don't want another birth. Parai, parai, parai may just not denotes the instrument. She keeps telling about Sharanagati and Prapatti and Moksha. So in this Pasuram, as a little girl, she desires the parai, but as Jagannatha, she says that we need to get moksham. And this Pasuram finishes off her entire oath. 29th Pasuram is the last Pasuram in her state of observing the oath. The 30th Pasuram is where she gets back to the state of being Vishnu Chitta's daughter, called Periyalvar, which is the last Pasuram of this beautiful Prabandham called as Tiruppavai.
Citram Siru Kale Vandulnai Sevithu Citram Siru Kale Vandulnai Sevithu Potramarayadiye Potrum Porul Potramarayadiye போற்றும் பொருள் கேளாய் பெற்றும்மை துண்ணும் குலத்தில் பிறந்து பெற்றும்மை துண்ணும் குலத்தில் பிறந்து நீ கொற்றேவலிருந்தடை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது நீ கொற்றேவலிருந்தடை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது இற்றை பறை கொள்வான் அன்று காண்போவிந்த இற்றை பறை கொள்வான் அன்று காண்போவிந்த எற்றை கும்மேழேழு பிறவிக்கும் முந்தன்னோடு எற்றை கும்மேழேழு பிறவிக்கும்